Good morning. My name is Natasha Bridgmohan, President and CEO of the Bridge Group of Companies and mortgage broker with Mortgage Intelligence. Welcome to this morning's show, The Financial Room. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about good debt versus bad debt. I really do encourage you to actually invite your children to the couch to watch some of these sessions, because they're going to be learning a lot of things to uplift and educate their financial life, especially if they're just right off of university or college, or first-time home buyers, or recently married and they're getting into a lifestyle where there is a double family income. Now, what is considered bad debt? Well, any debt, one may argue, is considered bad debt, and I beg to differ. So let's talk about some bad debt. If you're taking out a personal loan to buy something that does not retain value, like going on a vacation or consolidating other debts, those are not considered good debt. If you're maximizing your credit card to purchase things that have no purpose or value and not paying your minimum balance on time, can also affect in terms of being considered bad debt. Here's a little tip. If you're using your credit card, get a credit card with points. Those points will help you achieve free flights, free hotel, free vehicles, free lots of different things. There's amazing contests happening right now with some major banks in terms of credit cards. Now, here's another tip. When you get your credit card statement, you should try to aim to pay out that balance in full. That will not only retain and rebuild and establish higher credit score, that will also help you not maintain bad debt. Good debts are taking out a loan for RRSPs, refinancing your home to do capital expenditures like building your basement, doing landscaping. These are things that's going to help you succeed and build great debt. Now, if you're refinancing your home for a car or a family trip, that's not necessarily going to help you recover those income in terms of the funds that you've taken out. If you're buying another property from the sale of your home or the refinance of your home, that's actually very, very good debt. So mortgage overall can be a very good debt, ladies and gentlemen, but be very, very careful that you don't fall into that trap of refinancing over and over to consolidate debts on credit cards and so forth. Be mindful, set a budget, live your life to what you can afford, but at the same time in your budget, put in entertainment budget or miscellaneous fees for your personal expenses, but live within your means and also save for the future. That's something actually very, very important that you should also realize that should be important in your budget, is saving for the future. So good credit, bad credit, those are things that you need to understand, because it does affect credit score, and credit score is something that we're going to talk about in our next program moving forward. But again, I really do encourage you to think about other avenues in terms of reducing your debt, reducing your liability, and increasing your assets. Remember, as I mentioned, if you're refinancing to buy other property, that's actually great. You're increasing your net worth, you're increasing your real estate portfolio. But if you're buying a home and then you're refinancing to pay off bad debt, which is considered credit card debt, that is something that you need to consider very, very carefully. Remember, a couple tips we talked about: make sure you pay off the credit card balance, try not to just pay minimum, make sure that you get the best credit card possible with the lowest rate, and credit cards with points are the best credit cards to have, because then you get to utilize and leverage what you're spending all at the same time. And remember, refocusing on that budget, it's very, very important for you to focus on your budget. In this country, credit is very, very important to have, and I understand that a lot of our generation does not believe in obtaining credit. Cash payments are also very good, but at the same time, there's no record of your obligation in terms of making good payments. So how can creditors know that if you are entitled in terms of borrowing money from them? So you need to start putting things on credit card if you don't have a credit card. But remember, again, I've mentioned it twice before, you need to pay off that credit card balance. It was a pleasure having you today with me. Hope you enjoyed and learned a lot in terms of good credit versus bad credit. Really do encourage you to visit us on YouTube for any missed previous shows or today's show too as well. For further information on credit, mortgage, and investments, you can always visit us at our website, www.thebridgegroup.ca, or toll free at 1-866-553-7467. Again, it was really nice having you today, and I hope you enjoyed me in your living room. Take care and have an awesome Saturday.